Open the gate. You'll need to be cautious, Jack. We've got incursions large and small around the clock here in Lordsville. The wound drifts have collapsed near the Orman border, giving Rashan's airships a beachhead they've never had before.
It feels like it's growing faster, huh? When I was a kid, the wound was just this abstract void my friends and I lived over. I never really knew how much of the world it had swallowed up.
Ask me. It's a true enemy of the Everwar. In their endless fight for magic, the Magni ignore the Great Wound's relentless advance. Don't tell Kirkin I said that.
When you're right, you're right. See you later, Captain.
When you're right, you're right. More fluid in, it's not like distorted, yeah. Had a lot of problems converting the ultra one. actually, I found out the issue was not in my settings, but it was actually the game itself doesn't convert very well. So now we're using my smaller monster. Happens to be working pretty well. It also makes it so much smoother because it's less to transit by slower upload speeds. So it's what we're gonna have to do for this. Yeah, I know. It's hard to use the shield because I like jumping and moving around. It's the creatures that were built to train the runner to complete their challenges to gain special rewards. Trust you need it. Yeah, I'm finding that out very slowly but surely. Good game. I like the thoughts they put into it. Path they took. Very cool. Very, very cool. Beating an enemy with any fury spell restores 10% of my maximum health. Let's pull down a blink. I don't have blink yet. Cast an additional limb. Increase damage to great sigil strikes. Watching you plays makes me want to play this again. I love the way you can seamlessly transition to the other spells. The story is pretty dope also. Really well made game. Yeah, it's really cool what they said. And the little disclaimer at the beginning was talking about how it, this is the studio's first game. It's like crazy. Increase the damage to sigil strikes. Increase critical hit damage. Flash. Red sigil strikes. Blast wave inflicts corrosion on enemies. Melee inflicts corrosion. That's what. Target. Armor by 15. Oh, and some survival. What to put on that? Just. Minus. Increase red magic power. I like that. I don't point it straight at someone. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it. Really cool so far. And like the story is very good too. Like I'm actually interested in the story. That was just pretty fun.
Sharnians really want to cut off passage to the Palathon.
Jack, how you braving the roads?
I'm not gonna say it's great out here, sir. Any word from the Palathon on my appointment?
Is that nerves I hear?
Nervous about what, sir? Trying to join the most elite Magni order in the world?
Even failure is a chance to learn, you know?
Not helpful.
So will I naturally come back to these areas, or is something I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, there's things that I left on. Puzzle. We end up revisiting the place 3 times to get on the field, but not naturally. Last got one wrong, so that's what it does. What's cool, you can actually see the rings on the oh, I can yeah. Oh, okay. What? I had the only gap. Oh, I made it now. That's kind of lame. That's not a one-hit kill. Good. Yeah, the fact that you're not one kills makes it where you just kind of don't think you did it, but in the store, you have an option to upgrade the number of crystals. I suggest unlocking those ASAP. You gotta slow 'em with your green beacon. Oh, so I did that the hard way. I could have just. I see. We're not staying on that. Oh, I see. That's all it is. Oh. accurate. What up?
Yeah. I didn't realize you're in Discord. I'm trying to talk to you about the game. Chat.
I love the chat rate. Screen is so inaccurate.
Oh yeah, I think it's the crystal upgrades that you can get though from the store.
Let's see.
What up?
What up?
Getting close to the Palathon. Should look for
I'm
an
saying
entrance to
something
the
out here.
skip bay along that wall.
I'm hearing chat. I'm gonna watch you there.
The music in this game is pretty awesome. They did good with the soundtrack.
Yeah, like you were saying, it's kind of impressive for it being their first game. Like, I don't feel like they really did much wrong with it, you know?
Orphe, the seer. Kirkins told me about you.
And you're Kirkin's foundling,
I mean, it does get a little
answering our question about
kind of
the
repetitive, I
atrocities
guess
of
you can
Shah.
say, but
Say
like, that's
what
in me
now?
kind of
Forgive
combat,
us.
you know?
We lost our train
Yeah,
of time.
as long as you stay
You will
invested in
be
the story.
answering our question shortly.
Yeah.
And then you arrive.
But that's
at
why I
the
like
Palathon.
that they kind of
train of
force
time.
you to go back
Got
to
it.
places.
Weird.
We're still waiting.
Because
The three atrocities of
you
Basharn
can
are
push the
burning
story
of the
along,
House
and then
Town
as you're
Magni,
pushing the story
poisoning of the
along,
Wraith
you're
Wind, and the enslavement of
unlocking new
Khaledish.
abilities
Right.
Acceptable.
to go back to
And
those
your
places to
Kirkin's
do like the puzzles
Candle
and
of
stuff, which is
Shalom.
cool.
Answering our
So it
question
breaks
about
up
the
like that,
atrocities
and
of Rashad.
that like
Okay, I think the train left the station.
doing
again.
the same
I-
shit over and over
Of course.
for hours kind of thing.
Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Because they do a good job at like spreading it out too, to where like you're not like getting everything unlocked all at once. Like as you progress through the game, you're unlocking new things.
What are you talking about?
What?
So what are you talking about?
More Immortals, maybe. It's pretty cool.
Or just came on the back end of the entire conversation about how it is.
Thanks. How you doing today, Jordan?
Doing all right, bro. So I got Walmart Plus, right?
Right.
I got it free for like 3 months. So I just have that now. It's awesome as hell. Everything's cheaper. Like literally, like stuff on the ordering it is cheaper than doing it in the store. Sometimes it's really
Oh
awesome.
yeah, it's super easy to like see what the deals are.
All right, I woke up 10 minutes after they put it on the porch. No alarm, no nothing, just vibes. It was like milk and all kinds of shit, and it was all in the sun. I was like, fuck, I picked it up, ice cold, everything.
Nice.
Not even sweating. None of the cold stuff was sweating. I was like, oh my god, dude. Got here like 15 minutes ago almost.
Yeah, that food delivery, grocery deliveries,
It's dope as
game
fuck.
changer.
If you order it the day before, I mean, it's not only free, but it's when you want it to be here. It's so
But we'll say this though:
saves you a trip to the store.
you run the gambit of one, not getting the correct stuff,
Never
or
happened.
two, just not getting it in general.
I have gotten everything I've ever ordered every single time, and every single time I've ordered, they have given us something we did not order on accident.
Right.
Like the last time,
Well, they
I
do a
think
lot
we
of
ordered like
substitutes.
right. Well, last
Yeah.
time we ordered bacon, right? They gave us two of the same thing of bacon. Like the thing I ordered didn't charge me for another thing of bacon. I'm like, fucking A, that's a W. Hell
Free
yeah.
bacon, hell
Glad
yeah.
I didn't go to the store, yeah. They stole bacon for me. Appreciate you, dog. Really did.
I stole bacon for you.
Yeah. Notice I say every single time that I've done that, they have gotten something extra. This time, guess what it was this time? Some useless as shit. Fucking granola bars.
What?
Granola bars.
Yeah, when I
Give,
first started doing the Walmart, like they would like throw in stuff though too, like
yeah, I'm like,
Today,
what the
I'll
heck
be
is
little
this?
like I don't know, like freebies, I guess. Like not freebies, but like this is a new product, you should try it, kind of thing.
Oh, whenever you're like done with completing your order, and then it's like, did you miss anything?
Well, no, like they'll like I'll order it and then I'll get my stuff, and then one of the bags will be like another bag
Oh,
with like a bunch of samples and stuff.
damn. Okay. Tally doing it up different.
They
The only
haven't done
thing,
that in a long time, but
the only thing free you get from Walmart in Texas is in a little bitty circular cup. You know when they had samples in there and shit.
I'm going Applebee's today.
Fucking Applebee's, dude. Hell yeah.
The fucking highlight of my fucking week. That was my sister-in-law's birthday celebration thing.
It's a list of the dead.
I don't know why she chose Applebee's.
There's so many, no one can remember all their names.
I
My
never knew there were
girlfriend
that many
was like-
Immortals.
Oh no, it's everyone across
Like,
Aveum that
remember
fell in the
day I wanna
Everwar.
go to
The
Applebee's?
Palathon tracks it
Like,
somehow,
the
all the
fuck,
way
we
back.
go to Applebee's
You know,
right
we're still
now?
not really
Like,
sure who built this place. A
like
bit
when
morbid,
I lived
really,
at my
having a
grandparents',
massive
like,
death
he's
list
like,
right
"Yeah,
when you walk
got
in,
you."
now that I think about
we
it.
only go to
Oh,
Applebee's
hello.
and drink at
I'm
the
Devin,
bar.
by the
It's
way.
like, why would
Just
you
got back from the front.
do that? Why don't
Jack,
we go to a bar?
Stationed at Yilthium Fields the last
Like,
few weeks. I'm from Serum.
It's like, no,
originally.
Applebee's is like,
Is
like,
that right?
now, literally
I've
went
never
to
met
Applebee's,
anyone
like,
from East Lucium.
got, like,
And
she
you
was
still
ordering a
haven't.
drink, she wasn't 21.
Said I was from Seren.
Ah, nice.
But
A little provincial machismo.
but we just walked up in there.
Let
and
me
I
show
just
you
ordered
around, Jack.
drinks, and she was like,
Promise it's
"Okay."
not all a big down.
I really need to get to selection. Absolutely no idea where to go.
Right,
Come this way.
you just
I'll
tell
show
them,
you.
you're just like,
I
"Yeah,
remember
want
Kirkin
this,"
talking
and they
about
don't
with
have
Jack
fucking-
from Seren a few
Like, it's
times.
really like.
Said you'd make a
like,
great
I got an
immortal
ID
one
for
day.
it. I really
Huh.
like
She said
it.
that?
Really only
No.
pods I get ID for now.
I'm just trying to calm your nerves, man.
That's funny.
If you don't mind me
Right, bro, at the
asking,
gas station,
how
like, they
long
make
have you been an
scan your
Immortal?
ID.
Oh, ages. Well, a few years. But immortal years are like dog years. Stretch on and on.
So you're the best of the best?
You sound doubtful.
Yeah,
It's a cheery disposition.
underage.
But the Rashanians have sent writs of assassination to every quarter asking for my head.
Yeah, bro, I work in
I'll get
every fucking week. Gas station's got it too. No.
Yeah, Jordan, you should try this Immortals Aveum game if you've never played it before.
Is that what's new and free?
Some of those writs myself just as soon as I look up what writs are.
I'm sure you will, especially as a Triarch. We don't get many of those. Well, any of them, actually. So what's the secret? How do you do it?
Don't know. I just do.
I see. You just do. No need for hard work and discipline. You can just do. Good lesson for the kids.
Is this part of selection? You busting my balls?
No. Selection is much worse. We're almost there.
Bolton made it to Pirate Legend.
Got another one for
Yeah, I
Group
saw
5.
that.
No.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
he was
stop.
like level 49.
He'll be
and
your
I had to,
star
like, get
pupil.
off. I was
Jack here's the
camping,
soldier that was
and I
crucial to the route at Yilthium Fields.
Kirkin's pet initiate?
I'm literally standing right here.
The path is ready for this group, and I'm not asking her to
Oh my
reconfigure
God,
for one
bro.
more.
The Callisto
She'll complain
project
and
was
give
on
everyone in the
Game Pass,
Palathon
man.
nightmares for a week.
And I swear
Hold
to God,
on.
yesterday it was
Get
on
ready.
sale on Epic
Those
Games
doors
for, like,
open,
fucking
you go in,
$5
one at a time.
and shit. I was really thinking about getting it.
Come
Like,
on,
just 'cause
Zendara.
the more
You
days
know the
they-
path already senses he's here.
Okay,
That's essentially what
why
you're
are you
afraid it's
talking
like a
about
Dead
it like
Space
it's
thing.
alive?
Yeah.
It's not happening,
Well,
Devin.
On the one hand,
From what I hear,
nightmares brought about by a
lore-wise,
cranky
like,
magical
yes, it
Gestalt
is,
consciously.
That's
but
okay.
people
Ignore me.
Don't like saying
cool.
that it
On
is,
the other,
for some
a stern
reason.
lecture from Kirkin
You know
for
what I'm
playing
saying?
needlessly hardball. I know which one I'd pick.
You weren't here for my speech to the selection candidates, initiate.
I heard that.
So I'll
as,
give you
like,
the
a
short version.
kind of
So, it is happening?
Shut up.
combat system.
Welcome to the path. Stepping through
Good
that
face.
door means you think your magic is strong enough to
Like
issue
the
a challenge to the
normal, like,
Pentacon.
horror.
That you fear no judgment or censure for doing so, and that your life word to the ley lines
Did
is
you ever
forfeit.
play Dead Space?
if you're
The
found
remake
wanting.
of the first one?
The really short
I
version?
started it.
Don't fuck up in there
Bro,
or
that
you'll
shit was so
Like,
good.
for real?
Yeah, it was a
more
little
like absorbed into the path and removed
Horror-wise,
from
yeah.
existence.
Yeah,
But don't
yeah.
sweat it.
That very
I believe
beginning part
she
when
definitely
I'm
thinks you're
awesome.
going to
I'm a
die.
fucking pussy.
That's why her face looks like that.
Okay.
But don't let it shake you. And anyways, optimism is a
Like,
moral
well,
imperative.
let me-
I'm
when it comes to
Zendara,
horror
of House
games,
Cadus,
I like watching, like,
Warden
scary
of the
movies
Path,
and
an oath sworn to the Immortals by
The game
ancient
is
actually, like,
different.
playing
It's
the
you.
game, like-
You're gonna die.
It was nice knowing you, Jack.
Like, I
The
Don't
hero
worry about
of
it.
Yilthium Fields.
playing Manhunt,
A smarter man than you
which
would
was
have
like
ended
this
this day.
game back on Xbox.
Yeah, that was the coolest shit ever.
Isn't she great?
PlayStation 3.
Freaked, like, freaked me out, dude. Like, I legit had fucking nightmares.
Like, bro, I had one of the Manhunt games on PSP, and it was like crazy guy. You break out of an asylum, you like go back home. You
It seems like my gamma something. Gamma correction.
Go.
Better. No, it seems too dark. It definitely needs to be up a little bit. Not. Yes. Oh. Press space, and then space. Oh, that's shot it just a little bit.
Okay.
Throw me over the edge. Thanks.
What? Caleb
What is that?
gave this to Luna on her birthday. Right before everything. Saren. Bits of it, anyway.
I call dibs on the shoes.
Caleb?
First time fumbling about in Seren.
What? I grew up here.
Don't move, shitbird.
Best crab in the Harrows.
Kilmos. But we both know that's not really crab.
How far from here to Trotter's place?
By a rooftop?
He's Saren born and bred, guys. Settle down. Where's your people?
I don't know. need any more? That was the day I met Luna and the others. Guess we're not playing fair anymore.
Oh man. Those I feel like need to be more generous. Like you should be able to press up much later.
This way. We're almost there.
How many rooms?
I got no idea, but it's fuck huge, so probably a lot.
There's just the 5 of us.
Then eventually we might all get really lonely. Who cares? Come on.
Fair enough. I also have fever dreams like this.
That
Yeah, facts.
whole thing?
What's up,
Whole
Baron?
thing.
How are we gonna defend that whole thing?
What?
What? We squat a place like that, we need to figure out how to keep it.
Nah, it's ours. I bought it.
How did you... Where did...
It's not a mystery, Jack. I saved up. I wanted a house and now I have one. All of us do.
She was so proud that she found us a home. And that was the last time I actually had one. Thanks for the reminder.
What up, doing defeating enemy? Huh? Press the... Okay. Like an old. Crystal
Sandrak. And he's giant. Dad's not so at all. Come on!
That was close.
Out of my way! Whoa. Where is everyone?
I sent them all home. You're the only one to pass.
Yeah.
Really?
Follow me.
Yeah. I'm like that. I'm like that.
She was
What
right
you got
about
to say
you.
now?
That you'd surprise me.
Seems like Kirkin really talked me up to everyone.
I don't mean Kirkin. I mean the path. She knows I don't expect much from the unforeseen.
Are we heading towards a backhanded compliment, or...
We zoomed right past it.
Okay. Magni of the Great Houses don't exactly hide their prejudices, do they?
Against your kind. We have good reasons.
My kind? Wow. You know, just because I, spontaneously exploded with Magnus-level magic or whatever, doesn't mean that
Don't worry, Initiate. I won't let it cloud my judgment of you. You're different.
Yeah, that's
How
right.
so?
Different.
You're one of us now.
Sandrak's western incursion has been pushed back to the Sky Islands. Only his Harriers remain.
Hey,
And
congratulations.
so what now, I hear you ask? Surrounded, but for now unpressed, do we send our forces north to lift the siege at Lavenry? Or fortify the southern front? Marshal our strength, or test its limits? I'll be honest, I don't know which move is best. But I do know we have reinforcements.
We do?
She means you, dummy.
Welcome, Jack of the House Unforeseen, newly mantled Immortal, champion protector of Lucium, Master Magnus of the Order Elite. What words do you have for those under our command?
Are you serious?
They're waiting for your answer. Don't take 5 years.
Hey, so when I was a kid, I had this friend that wanted to fight in the Everwar. I can't believe that I used to give her a hard time about it. She never got a chance to,
Facts.
well,
Really is.
Sharn attacked, and, well, I don't even have to finish that sentence. Everyone here has a story that starts or ends with Rasharn attacked. And everyone here has survived those stories. But there are so many that didn't. Too many. Their names fill the walls of this place. No more names.
No more names. May all of Lucium honor yours until the end of days.
No more names.
What? Bottoms up?
So, what now?
This is your party, Jack. Mingle. All eyes are on you.
Mingle.
Bask, even.
What about the stolen artifact? It was like a big, glowy crystal with etchings all over it.
We're scouring the archives. Nothing yet.
I think she knows
Go enjoy
exactly what it
yourself.
was.
Get to know some of the people you'll be working with. Or if the pressure to socialize is too much to bear, head to your new quarters and turn in for the night.
So, Zendara.
I know.
Just saying. Kinda rained on my parade to get through selection, and then she says my kind are trash.
Dangerous. Anomalies, mistakes, insults to the Pentasod. These last 5 years, I'm sure you've heard it all.
I just figured, I don't know, that there might be more enlightened views among the Immortals.
I won't make excuses, because there are none. It's an ugly aspect of the Magni dynasties and their rulership across Aveum. You already know, the lightless have it worse.
Devin seems nice. For an elite Magnus.
And he's taken a shine to you. That's good. Devin's never really been comfortable at the Palathon.
Really?
I can tell he misses the front. He prefers field work. Soldiering.
Huh. Wouldn't have pegged him for that.
Devin's our best fighter. That's why we need him back here.
So, do we get secret handshakes?
Several.
Seriously though, is there a new manual or something that tells me what my duties are now that, you know...
Those come later. Honestly, the Order's traditional training and initiations are more informal, more agile than they have ever been in the past. It's not ideal, but the current state of the Everwar means most of your education will be in the field.
Do I get to finally know what the name is all about? The Immortals?
We borrow our name from a more ancient Pentati order that once practiced here. The Un Avlashud, the Enduring. They had learned to stretch time and live inside it in a way that mortality meant nothing to them.
That sounds fake.
It probably is. In any case, the Pentati eventually vanished, but the legends that they had conquered death didn't. Those that founded our order saw no downside in being associated with such power and prestige.
So it's branding.
Pretty much.
Good night, sir.
Good night, Jack.
Mingle. You were at Aveum, weren't you?
I was, sir, yes. Hallen means oldest. Named Silas.
Right. Good to see you made it, Silas.
Well, I certainly wouldn't have if the Grand Magnus hadn't blessed me with her spell of protection.
What do you mean?
You don't remember, sir? She touched my armor and warded it against the Rasharnians. We Lightless would be lost without your magic and guidance.
Oh, yeah. No, the Grand Magnus really can cast some doozies, can't she? Yeah, I'm glad she was able to, keep you safe out there.
I still can't believe it, sir. I was in the West Trenches when the Rasharnians hit. It was a massacre. My whole platoon was cut down. I only barely got away. I just want you to know that the Immortals have my family's eternal gratitude.
You bet. I'd better go. Hey.
Not now, Initiate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, got it. But Kirkin just thought I should break the ice with everyone. Get to know you all,
You don't think we've done that already?
Sure, but that time sucked.
It's not gonna get any different. Now go and enjoy your party. It's the last one you'll see for a long while.
She did not want to talk.
This is going to sound like a really weird question.
Didn't you see me die in the path?
That's the one. You were the candidate that, got horribly crushed by, well,
I do. Horrible stuff, am I right? At least it wasn't as bad as my last go at selection. I took a nasty spill into a pit of quicksand head first. Took me the whole next summer to restore my equilibrium and good spirit. If I never suffocate to death again, it will be too soon.
Unbelievable.
Ah, I see. You were told you could be killed during your test. They tell that to every first-timer. Keeps the blood up, am I right?
Let me get this straight. You can get mauled, stabbed, burned to death, or just straight up fall to your death, and the path just...
You've been bamboozled, my friend. It does make you feel bad about it, if that helps. An eldritch little whisper in your head as you leave, telling you, you're shit. And it lingers.
I can't believe it.
When you think about it, though, wasting a talented, well-trained Magnus on a silly death trap when they could instead die capturing a hill at the front is a terrible trade. And, well, also a stupid one. And Kirkin's definitely not that.
Fair enough.
The path just resurrects you?
She's her own transitory fold between worlds, and she'll make her own rules while you're inside, thank you very much. If you waste her time by dying, she'll spit you back into the lobby with egg on your face.
Ugh.
Where are my manners? Congratulations on your success, Jack of the House Unforeseen. The kingdom is better for your coming. I'm Magister Greaves of House Belming, 3-time selection washout, and now champion of your name and deeds. It's an absolute honor to make your acquaintance.
All right, Belming. I should go.
He seems cool for a guy that just got beat.
Ambassador Damley. It's been a while.
Indeed. The immortal glyph looks good on you, Jack.
Kinda does, huh? What brings you so far from the Northern Court?
I suppose that you're an Order Magnus now, so I can't keep secrets from you any longer. The king has appointed me as royal advisor to the Palathon in his time of absence.
You're here because of the king's absence. I don't understand.
Sandrak's siege of the capital. It's worsened. The Lightless don't know how bad it is. Kirken's even been given emergency powers by the crown.
The Palafon's the acting capital of Lucium? That means Lavenry's nearly fallen. She never bothered to tell me.
The North will soon be lost to us, Jack. The king's in hiding. I'm surprised you weren't informed, with you being one of Kirken's closest confidants. Curious.
I have to go, Ambassador.
Oh, interesting.
Captain Soko.
He sends Sandrak's vanguard packing and promptly aces selection. You make it seem easy, sir.
Please, don't start calling me that.
You're an immortal now, sir. There are protocols to follow.
Nope. See? Every time you say it, it's just weird.
We'll both learn to survive it. I should be going. I just want...
Don't leave yet. You're one of the only people I know here.
Lightless and Magni don't exactly mix at functions like this, sir. Also protocol.
What? No. You're a captain. Just because you can't use magic doesn't mean you can't be here. You should be able to go anywhere you want.
Only on the battlefield. This event strays a little too far into your end of society, if you take my meaning.
I'm not. I've never been like that.
And I've always appreciated that about you. Truly. But neither of us have the time to bend history when there's a war to win. Have a good night, sir. You certainly deserve it.
Hey, Orphe. What's shaking?
We're probably at your graduation party, where we're politely refusing to remove our mask. Or we're discussing Aristea again.
Are you sure that's where we are?
Forgive us if we aren't, Candle. The years get wet in our head.
Right. It's the seer part of being a seer, I guess. The kind of time-jumpy thing with you.
Red, chaos, green, transition. They mixed when we were given our magic by the Pentasod. One lives in our right eye, the other in our left.
Causing a temporal thingamajig. Got it. And probably at this point I asked to see your eyes.
You'll forgive us if we say no? We hope.
So as a seer, you're what? Like maybe our reconnaissance officer or something? You look for what's coming our way?
We work as an intelligence specialist, yes. Remote recon is part of our duties. You're convincing Zendara to let you walk the path, for example.
That's back a ways, actually. But Kirken said you can see the future, too.
In theory. Half the time.
What?
We know, for example, that you must eventually refrain from making covenant with the low beasts of the field.
Is that code? It sounds like code.
Maybe, but Devon's our codebreaker, so it's best to ask him. Wait. No, you never do. Sounds like it's settled then.
Okay.
Good chat, Orphe.
Cool. That's everybody. Spend my balance.
Hold up, these are my quarters? That was a day.
What's the day?
Good morning, Jack.
Morning, sir. I think I might have, well, accidentally slept in the wrong room. It's kind of, extravagant and really big.
You'll get used to it. Come down to the vault. We need to talk about your next steps as an immortal.
Will do.
Now that you're an immortal, Jack, do you want to know a secret?
That you actually have hobbies? These all yours?
What do you think of them?
I think I haven't seen enough of the world. I don't recognize any of these.
That's because they all were driven to extinction by the Everwar.
How?
Since we first learned to use magic, we've waged war over who would control it. It isn't meant to be used so violently and so unchecked and for so long. The natural world suffers for it. Their habitats die. Their waters are ruined, their skies are choked, their lands are crystallized or filled with hungry spirits they can't compete with. Our magic causes ruin for every living thing, Jack. It causes the wound.
We caused the wound?
I told you that we draw magic from the ley lines, from the Shrouded Realm. To be more precise, we siphon it to use as we will, and it stays here. But it's not meant to. And no one's ever discovered how to actually put it back. It punches its way back down. All that magic over all that time. And so the wound grows.
But without magic...
We can't win the war to control magic. Correct.
So we're destroying Aveum while we're trying to save Aveum?
That's the secret.
This secret sucks. It's insane. Does Sandrak know this?
Of course he does. All the orders do.
Then why the hell are we fighting? Everyone needs to just stop.
You want to be the first side to quit? Because you trust Sandrak that much. Because mankind can always be counted on to do the reasonable thing.
I've wanted to wield magic my whole life. And now you're telling me
You've already figured out the solution, Jack. We win. Then we start thinking about how to fix the wound.
You don't win in Everwar.
It's brick walls like that make you take up painting in your spare time.
Isn't there something else that we can do about it, I mean?
Yes. Go to that spell altar.
What spell will it grant me?
One that hopefully eases your conscience. Reckless, overtaxed, and broken magic often leaves corruption behind. You grew up with it in Saren, the deposits that would accumulate in the Underbridge. There, it's a nuisance. But larger, more malignant versions exist. Part of the Immortals' mandate is to restore those areas of the world overrun with this corruption. That spell is the key.
Restore them. With magic. The same magic that causes it, and oh yeah, also the wound.
The irony isn't lost on anyone. In the meantime, you have more pressing concerns. Zendara's waiting for you in the war chamber to brief you on a mission.
Really? Please don't say she's my field commander.
Run along. Your field commander's waiting.
Wait, how do I cast this one?
Clock's ticking.
Yes, sir. You do outrank me, right? Wow, this place is kind of big. I must have gotten lost. Ha.
Intel indicates that the Hand is operating near the Pale Forest, and we've just lost contact with our outpost there.
What's so important about the forest?
Strategically, nothing. The ley line tower there has been dead for 100 years. And yet she's taking a big risk attacking so close to the Palathon. You still with me, Initiate?
Not an initiate. That's not even a rank. You know, I checked.
Nightblades have established a stronghold at the southern edge of the forest. We'll attack on both sides.
We? And you're coming? I mean, what about Devin?
Devin is needed elsewhere. And Kirkin seems to think you might not get me killed. Jury's still out on that one.
Sure, thanks.
Jury's still
Don't leave
out
the portal
on
open
that
for me
one.
or anything. Guess I'm walking.
Fast travel in portals. Portals lay instantly travel across shortcuts. Learning now spells to unlock new areas. Portals to revisit previous areas. Use your abilities to unlock shroud feigns and Golden's best professional forward.
a spell for that. I don't think I have a spell for that. I don't think I have a spell for that. Don't think I have a spell for that. Don't think I have a spell for that. I don't think I have a spell for that. I don't think I have a spell for that.
Yeah, I don't think he has a spell for it either. Okay, so that was that. What
Don't
is
think I
that?
have a spell for that. I don't think I have a spell for that.
What on that? Start with green,
I don't
maybe?
think I have a spell for that.
Okay, so it's getting caught on that. That
I don't think I have a
goes
spell
around.
for that.
And this goes.
I don't think I have a spell for that.
Okay.
I don't think I have a spell for that.
Wait, how did that do that one?
I don't think I have a spell for that. I don't think I have a spell for that. I don't think I have a spell for that.
Oh, clever. We're done with that part.
Hello, Immortal. Kirkin told me you know our... secret.
About magic causing the wound? That we're all destroying Aveum? She sure did.
Yeah, bit of a gut punch, that one.
This restoring spell, it really cleanses the Lurge? That's what we used to call it in Saren.
Lurge? What an absolutely perfect name. Lurge. Yes, it works. And you'll feel better about the whole thing when you use it. Trust me.
Better already? Wow. How did he know? Like my so easy to get distracted. So much going on in it. It's a pretty quick game if you can bring. But that's worth it to go up there. Oh man, more than ever. Drinking my water? Huh? You drinking my water?
I've reached the forest entrance, sir.
Good. I'm approaching from the east. Our target is the ley line tower. Scouts have spotted activity in that area.
I thought you said it was dead. What does the hand want with it?
That's the question.
And it's just us? No backup or anything?
We're Immortals, Initiate. We don't need backup.
We don't need backup. How long have we been going? Hour and 43. Yeah, I gotta go. I will be back later on though. Thank you for everyone who stopped by to watch. We're doing part 3. Day